Hey guys, it's Rogers and boy do I have one for you today. Upwards of 20 million gold an hour, you should at least be getting 15 million gold an hour even if you're slow, and 10 million experience an hour. I spoke about this instance before as an experience farm, saying you can get 21 million duo or 15 million solo as experience, but we're going to be taking a different approach here. We're not going to be killing every enemy, we're just elite hunting, and we will see how many elites are there. It's insane. We are going to be going for as much gold as possible, as I've said, and due to the fact that we have some selling times, the experience does drop a little bit. Now, not only am I going to be explaining this method, I'll show you it in the background so you can see it in action, and of course, don't forget to subscribe. For this method, we are going to be using the Nightmare Sigil Reset method as we're solo, and I'll show how to do that now. You need to have a sigil of either Nightmare or Ancestral quality, depending on what you want to farm. I have a 21 cultist refuge that I've just crafted to show off this method. So you activate the sigil and enter the Nightmare dungeon. Now when you leave this Nightmare dungeon, any other dungeon you go into will automatically reset if you leave it, enabling what we like to call the reset glitch. So you're going to teleport to Bear Tribe Refuge, and let's get into this. As a side note, Adventurer and Veteran will need to use the logout glitch. So this is one of the greatest spots in the game in my eyes. I love the spot, and it's even better in a duo. One of the best parts of this is it is a side quest dungeon, meaning the layout is exactly the same every time you do it, so I can tell you step by step where to go and what to do. Where are we? We're going to be in the Hallowed Glacier inside of, as I said, Bear Tribe Refuge. Bear Tribe Refuge is to the east of Fractured Peaks. Some major disclaimers: if you've already done this dungeon, then you'll need to join on a friend who has the quest, meaning work together as a team. Drop your battle nets in the comments and invite people. Jump into a 4-man, because in a 4-man you can clear that much quicker. The second disclaimer is, if you complete the dungeon you can't re-enter, so don't kill the last boss. I mean, you have to put a stone in, and then when you get to him he has a ridiculous amount of health, but don't kill him. If you kill him you screw up your own method. But moving forward, I'll explain how you unlock the dungeon and also play the montage runs in the background. What I'm going to say is I'll explain how you unlock it after I show you what the potential is, so you don't think you're wasting your time. So let's give this run a go. Now, what we're going to be doing is, as you go along, the path will split into two methods, either up top or down bottom. It doesn't make a difference which one you go, it'll take you to the same place. Just avoid most of the mobs, as we're only here hunting elites. As you move forward, there's going to be in total 2 packs of elites, which will give you 6 elites in total. You're going to kill them. One of the best parts of these is they are goatmen, so they have a really high drop chance of staffs, and they sell for a lot of gold. It's what makes this run so good. Now, as I was doing live, I will make quite a lot of mistakes, but it is what it is. If there is any questions people have, you can leave them in the comments. Now, move forward after you've killed those 6, and you'll get into a circular room with the dungeon or elite. He has a chance of dropping blues, but I've never dropped a yellow. You're going to continue forward and jump down, and there is an alcove to your left. You're going to run in there, and there should be 3 or 6 elites, depending how many you've spawned. If there's only 3, then usually 2 more. Temerity. 2 more to 3 more spirits will spawn behind you if that happens. So kill them off and move forward and kill these 3 elites here. So we're about 40 seconds into the run on one of my normal runs, and we've just killed our 16th elite. That's right, 16 elites 40 seconds in. It's absolutely insane. Now you can reset here, but I don't. That's the door you don't want to open. Move yourself around, kill these 3 more elites, and then head south. You can either take the left or the right path. You always want to take the right path, and it'll give you another option to split off to the left or the right again. Always take the right path again, and what that'll do is that takes you to a quest elite that drops 0 loot. However, there's regularly a pack here as well, as you can see on the screen right now. It was worth 5 items. So head back to where you were coming from and head south. As you head south, there's sometimes an elite pack here, which there is, and there can also be an elite pack in the alcove below, so you always want to check the alcove underneath. I'll just get there. Okay, so there is another elite pack here in the alcove as well. There we go. So we're now going to head round. As we head round, you'll always want to check just above you. As you can see, I saw them there, that there was an elite pack and actually some spirit banshees spawned on us at the same time. That is the run, guys. So at this point here, you kill off your elites and you teleport out. You can either teleport using or it's TP to town, or you can open map and go to Bear Ridge. Either way, just if you go to town, just have to take the portal back, and I will be back with results. And we're back to post video me. So, in total there guys, you can go and add them up yourself. We killed 34 elites in roughly 2 minutes. It was a bit slower for me right there due to the fact of I've been doing the recording as well. We dropped a unique temerity as well on top of that, and as you can see by the amount of loot we've got, in total we made about 900,000 between 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes. I want to be fair here, so I'm actually going to say we made 900,000 in 3 minutes, which in total would give us 18 million gold an hour, even if you're slower. Yeah, exactly. Ridiculous amount of experience, about 700,000 per selling, about 200,000 from picking the gold up off the floor. It's absolutely unreal. So I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Royal Cubs, 1, I've subscribed, but 2, how do I actually get to this point? And I'm going to explain that now. Now, how do we unlock it? Well, we've got to do some quests. We're going to talk to the NPC on the left called Gregonoch. They're going to give you 2 quests, Hammer of the Champion and the Beast Challenge. Accept them both, then run south to an NPC called Senna. She will give you a quest called the Shattered Tribute. When we complete these 3 quests, we're near enough done. The first quest, as you run south and collect some bones. The dots literally appear on the map, so I'm sure you can work out where that one is. And the next quest has you in Rhymescar Cavern. As you see, it's right next to it. The quest item is in the exact same location for everybody. You're going to kill 3 skeleton constructs and then continue forward into a circular room. Inside that room, you'll usually either get a lever or kill all enemies room. And when you've done that, you move forward. You may have to kill 1 pack, but the item will just be through a doorway on your side. Well, in a cave doorway. On a shelving unit thingy. I'll put the video on screen. Then you teleport back to Bear Tribe Refuge. The last quest is just to the north. He spawns in the exact same place every time, but will not spawn in until you get close to him. It looks like a little alcove on the map. If you follow my route that you see on the screen, you will be able to get to him. And as soon as you've killed him, you loot the quest item, and then teleport back to Bear Ridge. Hand in the 3 quests, and you'll be given a quest to mount the head in the statue next to the NPC. Complete that, and the quest will become available at the Chieftain of the Refuge. Go to him, pick up the quest, and the dungeon is now unlocked. And there you have it guys, just like that, that's how you unlock the dungeon. You're then going to do it in 2 to 2.5 minutes with selling, resetting constantly by either teleporting to town, Bear Tribe Refuge or out of the dungeon, and then selling at a local merchant. You're expecting 34 elites in under 2 minutes, which is absolutely insane, and you'll be able to gain upwards of 20 million gold an hour, possibly even more if you're quicker than me. Now, it's as simple as that. I hope you enjoy what you see. If you do, don't hesitate to like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel. And until next time, Cubs, you know it. Peace.